Hi, I'm Phil Rook, Music Coordinator for Santa Sophia Catholic College, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a tour of our Canvas-based New String Things resources that I've authored and published, Level 2. So some 4 or 5 years ago I authored and published the Level 1 books exclusively for the Catholic schools in the Diocese of Parramatta, and this is new Level 2 books. We have them in hard copy books for students. It will be coming out in iBooks, but also here is the Canvas course for violin, viola, cello and double bass Level 2. So let's have a look. The students go into modules, and here we have Level 2 violin, Level 2 viola, Level 2 cello and Level 2 double bass. And I'm going to show you how the books work for individual students for their learning at surface, deep and transfer, because when we work together in ensembles and play music together in ensembles, we are most definitely working collaboratively at transfer. So let's have a look at the contents. And the first thing is our learning aims, and here we have our learning intentions. Okay, and then down here, of course, these are the skills and the concepts that we will gain at the end, and so that forms our success criteria. Okay, then we go on to practice and rehearsal tips. In my many years, over 30 years of teaching strings, classroom music and conducting school ensembles, students often don't understand, even some teachers don't understand about practicing, working on the surface level knowledge and the deep transfer of that knowledge, and that's in our practice. And then in rehearsal we work collaboratively, and there is the transfer learning. Okay, so that's what we need to know, and it also identifies how there are patterns in music and chunking, and we recognise those patterns. And the 4 fills, I won't show that now, that's another 10-minute video. A 4-piece string quartet, that's all me, actually go through and show how we rehearse Rigadoon. Alright, so let's just have a look at one of the pages about musical concepts. So we need to have dynamics and expressive techniques, otherwise we're just playing notes. Okay, and again this is at transfer, because it shows us here what phrases look like in music. Alright, and dynamics, and the links right through the Canvas course take you to my external website that I've built showing these things. So just scroll there, shows us about phrasing, some videos, activities with dynamics. Okay, and let's have a look at what legato looks like, the concept of legato bowing on the violin. Okay, get the idea there? And then what happens if we slur? Okay. Right, and then slurring in 4 bows. Here's a concept called staccato. Okay, so there's the meaning, and here's what it looks like on the violin. Okay, let's have a look at this piece, Rigadoon. Okay, so this is just one of 10 pieces in the book, and the layout is that we have the melody line, and all students, that's from viola, cello and double bass as well, have the melody line. They can click on the PDF and they download and print it if they want to put that on the music stand. There's still music in here that we can look at, and then we have here, they can view it on the screen, but that's if it doesn't fit on their screen or they want to look at it on the music stand. And here's the backing track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And musicians must visualise viola, cello, double bass playing that melody line. Okay, and then here's the self-directed learning. This works great, particularly in our Zoom rehearsals, because as you know, playing together an ensemble on Zoom doesn't work, but they can play with the backing track, shoot a video of themselves playing that, send it in, and I can edit that together into a video with the backing track lying underneath it. And here they can click on the melody.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they can play along with that. And then the ensemble part, okay? And here that also fits with the backing track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then this shows them the idea that in your school ensemble, if as you have a typical ensemble with first violin playing the melody, second violin, viola, cello, double bass, etc. And what this shows them is if you have students playing a combination of their melody and ensemble parts, it looks like this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it shows them the repeats as well. Okay, well, just a couple of other pieces that we have in here as well, just quickly. We also have the Minuet from the Royal Fireworks Suite. Let's just have a look at what that looks like as an ensemble.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, and one of my favourites, we have pieces in all different keys. We have a Schumann chorale to show them very quickly how to play a very simple piece in G major, different keys. Let's have a look at the violin melody part. Actually, just something different. Let's have a look at the cello melody. It's just quick and easy to have a look. Let's see what the cello melody for the Schumann chorale looks like. Okay, Schumann chorale, and they can print the music. There's the music there, and then if we look at the video for the melody for cello, it's like this.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, and let's have a look at what that looks like as an ensemble.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so that shows you how it works, melody ensemble for cello and viola and double bass as well. And that concludes our brief overview of the Level 2 New String Things resources for co-curricular music on Canvas.